is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
I cannot with her.
Is completely resolved by next week. Everything has been done on my end, and I just got done taking a course for AI called AI for Everyone. I also am taking a course on cybersecurity, Google cybersecurity course. And I just wanted to say that a couple of people have really strong fears about AI. And I think that what people need to know is that most importantly, human behavior is what's programming AI. So if human behavior is programming AI, maybe we should make our behavior something that we wouldn't have to be fearful of. The rhetoric about false narratives of evil robots and, scary evil robots taking over is only a real thing if it's evil people programming AI. So I think we all need to just stay aware that AI is programmed by large data sets of human behavior. So we are programming AI every single time we use a device, every single time we log anything or document anything or anything like that. So to alleviate those fears, I would say it's in everyone's best interest to not just be positive, but do the right things. Like reel it in and do the right things. Because if human behavior is what's programming the AI, and the human behavior is mostly nefarious, that's when we have a problem. When the human behavior is innocent and, well-intentioned with good results and thorough and mirrors the learnings of, I don't want to say, the Bible in its traditional sense from when it was written, obviously like owning slaves and flooding the earth. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is all of the things that we believe, that we are taught to believe, or that I was taught to believe going to Sunday school, and respect your neighbor and be kind and be courteous and don't steal and don't rob and don't murder and don't, abuse. All of those basic things, they remain true. All we have to do is translate the teachings of the Bible to the world as we know it right now. Slaves are not like getting whipped and, wearing chains, but we enslave people when we turned a blind eye to things like poverty and starvation and inequalities in social justice and in the class systems.
It's been a while, but glad to see you in a home, Shane, in a home.
I'm so tired, and I look at... I'm so sorry. I haven't felt pretty in like so long, you guys. I'm just exhausted, and I've gained like, I don't even know, 30 pounds, I want to say.
I'm sorry, but feeling pretty and losing weight, gaining weight, that would be the last of my fucking worries. And again, she's not in a damn home. She needs to be in home. A crazy home.
Since before I got pregnant, I gained 60 or 70 pounds, lost 30 pounds after the baby was born. He's 3 months old now, 11 weeks. He'll be 12 weeks on Monday. And I am still like a good 30 pounds over where I want to be. So I just am feeling just really crappy. And for anyone else who's not feeling good about themselves, we got this. We're going to be good. We're going to be okay. We can get our bodies back. We can keep our minds focused.
Get your kids back.
We can continue to withstand tremendous amounts of pressure until, someone steps in and says enough of this, and the pressure dies down, and then we're at that space again where we don't even remember. Funny thing about humans is that when we struggle, when we're in the midst of struggle, the longer the time period passes from that struggle, the less we remember it. We remember going through it, but the feelings associated with it, the intense feelings, they're so
Oh,
difficult to
hey.
duplicate.
Don't get stuck in blame and who hurt you. In discouragement, this is a new day. I can't with her. Or Joel Osteen. Y'all both are really sucking right now. Pumping, studying cybersecurity, wondering when life will start making sense again. HBU, 7:58 p.m. Why don't you just... it baffles me how hard it is for her. She distracts herself so much so she does not get a job. It is the most craziest thing. Wherever my kids are, that's where my heart is. Please send money for prom tickets, sponsors.
Guys, I'm on my way to visit Weston, but I'm making a fundraiser for today. I need $200 by tomorrow. I just found out that one of my children has prom. Tickets are $130. So if you guys would like to join in for the fundraiser, please do so. I am also posting a brief explanation. Sorry, I'm right here in the middle of everyone commuting for all of the noise, but thank you in advance for anyone who contributes. I really, really appreciate it. Again, this is Heather Gillespie, raising money, $200 by tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Okay, notes. 11:01. May 9th, 2024 at 11:01 a.m. Cash App. No. I never got a wedding, a prom, or anything of the sorts. Please help me get my daughter her ticket to prom. It's not fair. I'm a good person. I've always done my best to be transparent and keep it real with everyone. Prior to 2019, no violent victimizations, not even a fist fight, no financial crisis, living in my own space with my children. 2019, to Mo prior to you know who coming home, I was jumped and stabbed 11 times. 2020, unlawful displacement following intentional flooding of my apartment twice. 2021, bludgeoned and hospitalized, staples to my head. 2021, raped. 2022, met Xavier, and violence subsided apart from one kick to the head while sleeping and being attacked by a police officer who knew I was 14 weeks pregnant while laying on a yoga mat defenseless. Let's not forget about the yoga mat. Week 8 of 11. Oh my gosh. If I can only do one thing well, God, please let it be being a mother to my children. Why would you wait this long? No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to blur that out. No, I'm gonna have to completely sticker it out. It's so sad because it's usually a beautiful thing whenever babies are happy and nursing. But then you see Heather's tit, and it's like, or I'm sorry, you see her last nipple, pretty much. That's just weird. Why did she post this on Instagram? Please donate. My goal is $200 by tomorrow morning. Wow, okay.
Cash App, there's a little memo line. So if you don't want me to shout you out and post your donation, right in there, please don't post. And I'll just send you an emoji back to thank you. Otherwise, I'm shouting everyone out. I haven't received anything yet, but out of the, I don't know, 20,000 people who follow and watch all of my socials, I'm hopeful that we will reach the $200 goal by tomorrow morning.